The boxing world watched in awe Friday night. Jake Paul, the brash YouTuber turned boxer, faced off against the legendary Mike Tyson. The venue, the electric AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The stakes, higher than ever for both fighters. For Paul, it was a chance to silence doubters and prove he belonged amongst boxing's elite. For Tyson, it was an opportunity to relive past glory and demonstrate his enduring power. But in the end, it was Paul who shocked the world. He outboxed, outmaneuvered, and ultimately defeated Tyson in a unanimous decision. The victory sent shockwaves through the sporting world. Paul, once dismissed as a novelty act, cemented his place as a legitimate force in boxing. Tyson, while gracious in defeat, saw his aura of invincibility dented. The fight was more than just a spectacle. It marked a changing of the guard, a passing of the torch from one generation to the next. The fight also highlighted the growing influence of streaming platforms in the world of sports. Netflix, in a groundbreaking move, secured the exclusive rights to the event. However, the streaming giant faced significant challenges in delivering a seamless viewing experience to its global audience. Technical glitches and outages plagued the broadcast, leaving many fans frustrated and questioning Netflix's readiness to handle major live sporting events. As the dust settles on this historic fight, one thing is clear: the landscape of boxing has been forever altered. Jake Paul, the once maligned outsider, has ascended to new heights, while Mike Tyson, the iconic champion, faces an uncertain future. And as streaming platforms like Netflix continue to invest heavily in live sports, the way fans consume these events is also undergoing a seismic shift. From the opening bell, it was clear that this was not the Mike Tyson of old. Gone was the explosive speed, the devastating power that once made him the most feared man on the planet. In his place stood a 58-year-old warrior, his reflexes dulled by time, his movements hampered by age. Paul, 31 years Tyson's junior, was the quicker, sharper fighter. He utilized his jab effectively, keeping Tyson at bay and controlling the distance. As the fight progressed, Paul's confidence grew. He began to land combinations, targeting Tyson's body and head with increasing accuracy. Tyson, to his credit, never stopped coming forward. He tried to cut off the ring, to trap Paul against the ropes and unleash his trademark power shots. But those shots, once guaranteed to send opponents crashing to the canvas, lacked their former sting. Paul, with his youthful agility, was able to evade most of Tyson's attacks. By the middle rounds, it was evident that Paul was in control. He was landing the cleaner punches, dictating the pace of the fight, and frustrating the aging Tyson. The crowd, initially buzzing with anticipation for a Tyson knockout, grew restless as the realization dawned that they were witnessing a changing of the guard. Paul, the brash upstart, was outclassing the legendary champion. The final bell sounded, confirming what many had already suspected. Jake Paul had defeated Mike Tyson. The scorecards, while closer than many anticipated, reflected Paul's dominance throughout the fight. It was a victory built on speed, precision, and a relentless work ethic. Paul had not just beaten Mike Tyson, he had outboxed him, outsmarted him, and in many ways outclassed him. In the aftermath of the fight, both fighters displayed a level of sportsmanship and respect that belied the pre-fight hype. Paul, despite his often brash persona, was effusive in his praise for Tyson. Mike Tyson is a legend, Paul acknowledged. It was an honor to share the ring with him. Tyson, for his part, accepted the defeat with grace. He acknowledged Paul's skill and athleticism, admitting that he had been outboxed by the younger fighter. Jake fought a great fight, Tyson said. He was the better man tonight. The mutual respect displayed by both fighters after the bell was a testament to the spirit of sportsmanship. It was a reminder that even in the heat of competition, respect for one's opponent should always prevail. Mike Tyson's legacy, of course, extends far beyond this fight. He remains one of the most recognizable and polarizing figures in sports history. His ferocious fighting style and intimidating aura captivated audiences worldwide. He became a cultural icon, his name synonymous with raw power and unbridled aggression. Jake Paul, on the other hand, is still writing his story. His journey from YouTube prankster to legitimate boxing contender has been met with equal parts skepticism and fascination. His detractors view him as an interloper, a social media celebrity trying to cash in on the sport's popularity. However, Paul's victory over Tyson adds another chapter to his improbable boxing career. It is a testament to his dedication, his work ethic, and his undeniable talent. He has silenced many of his critics, proving that he is more than just a hype job. He is a legitimate boxer with the skills and the heart to compete at the highest level. While the fight itself was a resounding success for Jake Paul, The same cannot be said for Netflix. The streaming giant, eager to make its mark in the world of live sports, faced a barrage of criticism over its handling of the event. Technical difficulties plagued the broadcast, with many viewers experiencing buffering, lag, and even complete outages. Social media was abuzz with complaints, as frustrated fans vented their anger at the streaming platform. The hashtag #NetflixDown was trending throughout the night, a testament to the widespread nature of the problems. Netflix, for its part, acknowledged the issues, issuing a statement apologizing for the inconvenience caused. However, the damage was done. The streaming giant's foray into live sports had gotten off to a rocky start, raising serious questions about its ability to handle high-demand events. The technical difficulties experienced during the Paul Tyson fight served as a stark reminder of the challenges streaming platforms face as they venture into the world of live sports. As these platforms continue to invest heavily in securing broadcasting rights for major sporting events, they must ensure that their infrastructure can handle the massive influx of viewers. Failure to do so could result in significant reputational damage and financial losses.